Alright, hello, 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 check, 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 mic check, volume check, volume check. Alright, hello, 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 check, check. Alright, that's good. So yeah, it is now 10 hours later. It's the daily reset was almost 3 hours ago, and as you can see, we have Spiral Abyss, along with the weeklies. Yeah, I don't think there's too much to say. Let's just try out the new December 2024 Spiral Abyss, the 5.2 Abyss, and see what new stuff is in there. And then, as per the title, after this, we are gonna check on the Viparyas we planted 10 hours ago, and getting the Natlan gliders from the reputation system. Should be fun. I don't think I'm gonna do too much questing tonight because I am like getting close to some of my other finals, and so maybe after that I can do a bit of questing. Maybe. Anyways, free 400 Primo Gems aside, let's take a look at what enemies there are. Okay, so all sort of Natlanese humans, and then 4 different types of Saurians. I don't know what to even call this. And then we have Rune Drake and Eroding Avatar of Lava, so the Geo ones. Okay. And then you have Hiragis plus Eremites. And then these are, I believe, the watered down version. Get it? Of the local legends, Nini and Vivian, basically, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's just a watered down version of them. Okay. So that says, hey, let's not put Neverlet on this half. So yeah, that's. Let me guess, they intend to use Neverlet first half? Yeah, seems to be it. Okay. Am I going to use Neverlet though? Is a question. Who is the nearest character? Newest 5-star character I've gotten. That would be Shalonin. Okay, that doesn't. Okay, fine. I'm gonna run Neverlet. Yeah, didn't get C1 Neverlet, which is sad. But that team should still work decently well. And then the other side, let's just. Have I gotten C2 Nahada at this point in the on the 16th last month? Maybe. I will say that for 12. For now, I think I'll just run a Arlecchino team. I think I can. Do I trust myself to survive against the freaking Vivian Indian with a Chef Close team? I don't think I do. So probably something more like Zhongli, Bennett, and then Natlan. There we go. Oh, cool. All right.
亮相了，让世界热闹起来吧！沸腾吧，山之血！
起，云野，夜明。
挺快。
Okay, this is a bit too right? Especially if we I mean, I'd be concerned if Nobla can't clear level 1. In an abyss that is clearly supposed to cater to him. Alright, Arlecchino. She's 97%. Can I just say? Also, think target.
我来保护大家。
We just hard
捉到，便是如何？
I get a. I can probably. Yeah, this is probably going to be a over 90% clear. 97% clear. Dang, this is an easy modulus. I guess for the first half, you don't have like an AoE DPS like Neverlet. You just use Animo characters to group them. All right, let's keep going.
观察，以我之名。
3 2
回到吧，恶之声！
踏风，
Okay. Then we have 3 swords.
潮水啊，我已归来。
Then we have 3 ruins. Sentinels. Pretty sure those things are collectively called the ruin sentinels. And then, alright, what do we have here?
阵线，
固若金汤，天动万象。
该总攻击了。是，忠诚是。
And we have a poison ring. One. And then, yeah, there's 2 of them. Okay.
贯穿。收起来吧，抓到。
安如。
Alright. 11-3. A little bit of EM.
让世界热闹起来吧！当当！身后道奖，
Everybody's first, and I assume after this is gonna be the
可叹
chaos.
落叶笔。
Yep.
化作浮沫吧。
有理胜一筹，于此。
Cool. This 11-3 feels a lot less cringe than the last 11-3 because I'm helping a friend who just came back from the game not too long ago, and yeah, using his account to 3-star 11-3 was the last 11-3 was the experience of all time. Like that Y-up, if you don't have the DPS check, is actually just so much pain to deal with.
聚收并蓄，天理长驱。
有大家在身边，伤口就不会。姿势，交织亮腾。
I think it's Hydro Crystals. Because you don't know, all shields, including crystallized shields, can absorb 2.5 times more of its own type of damage. So like a Hydro shield could absorb 2.5 times the amount of Hydro damage it would normally be able to. Like a shield of a different element type would be able to absorb. Oh, we have Consecrated Beasts, 2 of them are 1/2. That's bringing back unsavory memories. Combined with the fluid avatar of lava and 2 air mites, this seems like not a fun 12-1. I'll be honest, because this is probably 3 waves, Consecrated Beasts, then fluid avatars, and then air mites. And then you have a Primogeo Bishop, and as well as additional bishops. What? What is this 12-1? Okay, 12-2. I have not fought this boss. I have no clue what it does. I might have fought it once actually. Now I think about it. Could be wrong though. And Coup Sword Tyrant, I fought that. I think they want. Do they want Natlan here? I'm actually not too sure. Oh, Golden Wolf Lord. That's huh. And the Aeon Blight Drake. Those are some enemies of all time. Pretty sure I just run Natlan on the first half and run my Hyper Bloom on the second. Yeah, this should work. Just make sure I have Yelan on the other team so I can shoot it down. Alright, there we go, get some crit.
低头。
闪耀时刻，
These
为
guys
我歌。沸腾吧，山之血！
起，云影，夜明。
I just don't know what they're thinking about these pyro enemies and all the teleport
不得
restrictions.
喧哗，
We could
潮水啊，我已归
this
来。
banner will be this will be up when the weekend first comes out. I don't think there's a business to have a weekend rental. Though to be fair, they probably still do.
头虚而成的鲜花。
out damage, do enough damage.
当当，欢唱，以我之名。身后大奖，
Do a lot of
迎
damage.
击。
可叹
But yeah, it seems that was
落
right.
叶
There's 3 ways.
终于，
And then these are the critical, especially the Hydro one, but I should have enough rest reds to the point where the fact that the Hydro one has a bajillion reds doesn't matter. Also, at least these are both concentrated beasts that are actively trying to fall.
沸腾吧，山之血！
It's kind of nice. I suppose. Okay, the power one's about to plot down this thing, I think. Well, it doesn't matter, it's bad. Yeah, this 12-1 is rough.
希望收获了。
Especially without C1 on the left. Like, the amount of
欢唱，
voice
以
damage
我之
is
名。
actually quite a lot.
来吧，
踏风，林野，夜明。
But yeah, with a level up premium team, it still took more than a minute. Yeah, almost took 2 minutes to clear that.
彩雨流红，雨线难化。
And this side, there's still this wave and then the Mochio.
记住你了，真是与你分享，好痛
Like, I probably just, I'm fine here because of the fact that I have C2 now. But like, what a, this event would have been so cringe to be
真实
happening.
成景。哇，
This is definitely, yeah, one of the tougher abysses.
好好站稳了，齐雷。
Actually, am I fine?
远视无痕，手下有点痛啊。
Whack my shell.
被弹晕
Whacking
了，
is electro.
慢点吧，
Okay,
来我家做客吧。
have to do that.
彩雨流红，彩
Still probably fine.
东城
More fun.
记住你了。慢点吧。
Okay, nope. That was too close, but I feel like that would have been half a second too late. Okay. Man, the fact that I'm getting a crit card plus running a premium Novelette team and a C2 Nahada team, and the fact that I still have to reset is actually crazy.
闪耀时
What?
刻，
Okay, let's
身后
a
大
little
奖，
bit
迎
close. Right, you can't really even swirl yeah, you can't VB off of these, but the benefit is that I do get. Oh wait, no, I can't even do Hydro Swirl, so no, I don't even get the third stack of blood.
同起舞吧。
The benefit is that if I do this, now I get the third stack.
如同居而成的鲜花，
低头，
欢唱，以我之名。回大吧，恶之声。
起，可叹落叶飘零。
These guys.
巢穴啊，我已归来。角度意外啊！不得喧哗。
让世
Looks
界
like
热
you
闹
get
起
a
来
bit
吧！
better clear time than minute 50. So I am not holding out high hopes against these guys. To be honest with you. Because yeah, these guys do a lot of voice damage. The nice thing is, the nice thing on Novelette is that even if these guys don't group super nicely, it's Novelette, so yeah, you can still group them enough. You can AoE them enough to... Okay, this is significantly better. I am now 25 more
古
seconds.
华是命财，好好站稳了，给我。姿势，记住你了，真是与
All
你分享。
this actually helps you do quite a bit more
慢
damage.
点吧，
There we go.
呀
That's，
手下有点痛啊。知识成景，该行动。鸣草结环，收，掩饰无痕。
1 minute. Should be more than
被弹晕了。
Or that should be a bit
来
far
我家做
from
客吧。
Ult there.
别来碍事。
Hey,
古华生命，
frame?
亮腾，忠诚，
Yeah.
深。
After locking in there, okay, it's still good. But it's just the fact that it took me more than 2.5 minutes to clear is very. Yeah, if this was literally my account from a year ago, I'm not sure whether I would have been able to do this. Like, this might have been another 3.7 situation where, if you don't know, yeah, 3.7 was rough. One of the roughest abysses I ever had. There was, back then, Abyss rotated. The Abyss lasted 15 days, 15 or 16 days, right? And it resets on the 1st, resets on the 16th. Yeah, I spent, in 9 days, I spent 20 hours. In case you want to know, I'm pretty sure this was July 2023. In 9 days, I spent 20 hours in the Abyss. There was one with the Abyss the Abyss Lector freeze comp in 12.1, and in 12.3 it had 4 consecrated beasts on the first half, and the guy was like 3 elemental shields, the Abyss guy, the Abyss Lector boss. The Baptist on the second half, and it was absolute hell. Yeah, that Abyss I will remember as long as I keep playing this game. I will remember that Abyss. But yeah, if this is my account from literally just even a year ago, this would have been like that situation. It would have been a Super 7 situation all over again. And I am so thankful for the fact that my account. Jordan, yeah, it's like I feel for you. Why they even do it? Oh, they actually caught me. Make him just hit? Okay. That down. Marina. Yeah. A little bit of a time waster at the beginning, but as long as you have like Yalan or someone with vertical range, or Marina, and like it shouldn't be that bad. A little bit of time waster at the beginning. As long as you have characters that can reach the Sword, I think we're all just okay. Then 12-1. Like 12-2 is not even close to 12-1. And then okay, let's take a look. I have not fought you before. Elemental attacks to break the ward. Confused state. Okay. Shouldn't be the hardest to do with head around? Keyword on shoulder? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now the absolute queen of the actions. I love that. Again, it's an elemental application. The boss itself does have quite a bit of health, but like it's not the case. Like again, overall, this is just significantly better than going to be a higher rank this time. As I was saying, yeah, it's a bit of a just. It's a bit of an elemental application check, and it might be annoying if you don't have the DPS to clear it before it gets its like abyss meter thingy, but not on abyss meter back. But like, as long as you can clear that DPS check, and have decent elemental application, I think you're good. Like for 12-2, 12-2 doesn't feel that bad. 12-3 in the boat, we have one of the masters of stalling.
可叹落叶。
Yeah, this against this guy, you either bring someone with vertical range like Colette, or you stock up on your Geo and just wait for its big attack. And also remember to bring your healers, otherwise this is going to be quite. Remember to bring your healers, otherwise you're going to run into a little bit of trouble.
低头，梵高大者，我无不亦是。
Oh, and so grab that to heal. Alright. Luckily, Shalona doesn't get stacks when hitting those, so you can just keep hitting them. And Shalona has, yeah, Shalona is really good here, or just any other characters that rapidly does real attacks. I saw, yeah. Remember to, when the stacks stand behind the wolf head, okay, nearly as much as standing. You're standing behind the wolf head. Wolf head helps you block. I just roll nothing. I still get It's okay. I'm missing a bit of DPS window, but I like it. The ideal way to play this is to have set up before knock the wolf lord down, but once the wolf lord is down, it's down for quite a while. You should have enough time to at least go through an entire rotation. Yeah, Aeon Blight Drake, bring it over. Or Farina. That's the best advice I can give. And then just good at aiming. Go on aim labs. I don't know. That's the best advice I can give. Yeah. Because it will eventually try to fly up. I don't know why they made it this like that the only the Abyss Aeon for contrast, regular Aeon Blight Drakes. The ones who find it in the world are fight for boss battles. They actually start on the ground, and then after a cycle of attacks, they go up. No, but this one just goes up immediately. They always go right up in Abyss. So yeah, you just need to account for that and be ready to aim. And if your setup has if your buffs have short durations, then save your setup until the guy is down, because he's gonna stall for just enough time where like a Bennett circle would be about to expire. So yeah, there's that. There's Abyss. Honestly, it may not look it, but that's a tough Abyss. Like, this is definitely one of the more difficult Abysses, like in recent times, in the last few patches. Yeah, the 411 is, I feel like, mainly 11.3 is significantly, and 11.1 is significantly easier than last Abyss. But they really up the difficulty on 412. Because you have 5 waves of enemy in the first half, of which the Flu Avatar Lava, again, unless you're running a Pyro DPS, it's not that cringe. In fact, if you're running like a Vape DPS, like Milani, or just a Hydra DPS in general, like Tertalia and Nevalette, you can get a nice little bonus in terms of just vaping more often. But like the Eremites, again, they're probably the squishiest wave of the 3, but the thing is they can do a lot of damage if you're not being careful. Like they synchronize their attacks. Like they don't actively synchronize their attacks, but the way that the enemies are designed, they usually end up syncing their attacks, which stuns you and deals a bajillion damage to you. So prepare your iframes for those. And the consecrated beasts are cringe. There hasn't been the cycle with consecrated beasts where the consecrated beast hasn't felt cringe. They're just huge HP tanks that are grouping hell and also knockback hell, right? Like, good luck, right? If you want to search up exactly how to deal with these, yes, if you want to know exactly how to deal with these, search it up. I know how the crocodile works. I haven't observe the vulture enough to figure out how the vulture works, but just it's hard to group them, and they kind of just do what they want, right? It's if they do an attack that groups them, well, c'est la vie, right? That's your luck. But yeah, that is pretty bad in itself to the point where yeah, I think the fact that Novelette was a premium team took 2 minutes is incredibly worrying. Like again, you can probably run a team that is like that does more DPS than a Novelette team. My characters aren't the most well built. I mean, my friend is pretty well built, but like, and also I actually don't think Novelette is like if played optimally, Novelette isn't the best character here, just because the crocodile is still too cringe, and especially C0 Novelette will get like stunned way too often out of the charge attack. But Novelette does feel comfortable to play because even then, like when you are charge attacking, you can basically always hit everyone because they're in waves of 2, which nice things about 2 is that between 2 points there's always a line, which you can, just line up your Novelette charge attack with. But like if with optimal play, there's definitely like way better teams in Novelette. So you can probably do better than what I did, even though I had a premium team with there's more investment and more skill. But this is going to be a really tough abyss. And on top of that, you have a wave of 2 Geo Bishops, which, like, so, like, they sometimes just put 2 Bishops. Like, I have seen, back in the day, like, the entire half along 411 would just be 2 Geo Bishops. Right? Like, something now they might do, like, 2 or 3 waves, where one of the waves is 2 Geo Bishops. Yeah, now they're like, screw you, here's a Primo Geo Bishop. Of which, yeah, can you tell that they're trying to push for Zhongli? Yeah, good luck. That's 1 is absolute hell from just what I've seen. Because I don't think most people would clear this any faster, the second half any faster than 1 minute, because yeah, it's just not that realistic. Like, the amount of teams that can out DPS my C2 Nahada Hyperloom team exists, but require an insane amount of investment that is unreasonable to expect the average account was. So, so that means you either have to clear the second half within 1 minute, or the first half within 2, and both are really difficult tasks. Yeah, good luck. I don't have much more to say about 12-1. 12-2 is just, in most of business where either 12-1 is really cringe, or 12-3 is really cringe, or both, 12-2 is the kind of respite where it's just, like, really, the first half is just seeing, oh, do you have, like, a ranged, like, any sort of ranged character that can break a pyro shield? If you have it, great. If you don't, it's gonna be a bit more cringe. But it's not the worst. There's still, again, the Cuckoo Sword does go near the ground and then summon these pyro things you can break. Even if you don't have ranged things, you can still break it. And yeah, Tenebrous Papilla is just a element, like quite a decent elemental check, and then just general elemental application check stacked on top of a I would say, just from the time it took me to kill it, like I allowed to live, pretty lenient DPS check, I feel like. So as long as you deal enough damage per rotation, and you can either you have a Natlan character in your party, or you use Dendro or any sort of other team archetype that triggers a lot of reactions, I feel like you should be good. Not even reactions, but just a lot of elemental like application and all of that. Note that ICD stuff don't work here. It's just purely checking for elemental hits. It doesn't care about ICD. So, yeah. And then 12-3, Golden Wolf Lord, bring a Geo unit. If not, bring a team that can apply a lot of elements. So, you know, that team, I would say, is better for 12-2 too. But just bring a character that does a Geo attack more than once per 7 years. You should be good against the Golden Wolf Lord. It's not the first time this guy shows up in the Abyss. Certainly won't be the last. It's just, yeah, bring Geo and then enjoy the DPS window. It will stall a minute out of your time though if you're waiting for the Wolf Heads to appear. So if you wanna, if you just have a DPS that is pretty well built, that it is arranged, I would also recommend that. And Aeon Blight Drake, again, bring a bow character, and you should be good. So I feel like 12-2 and 12-3 are your standard, like box standard Abyss chambers where you just like chuck a boss on a half, right? Or both halves in this case. And 12-1 is the real difficult point. So yeah. I don't think I have much more to say about 12-1 and the Abyss in general, but just like that this Abyss is certainly tougher than bare minimum all of the Natlan Abysses and the vast majority of, I feel like, Fontaine Abysses. So just be prepared for that. And yeah. Alright, next up on the agenda, check the Viparyas. Man, this is going to be a pretty quick stream. I feel like an hour, like towards an hour
琉
maximum.
璃带这种植物，它偏爱潮湿的环境，最适合雨后采摘。
Also, if I sound a bit
Well,
weird, that's
well,
because my
well,
nose is a bit stuffed, but it should be alright. Alright, look at all those Viparyas. Alright, Aranocula, Aragura, what's up? Yep. Arakara. Yep. Very nice. Oh. Very nice. Alright, will do. Yep. Will not forget, the forest remembers when the dreams bloom. Oh, that's such a nice gift, Viparyas. Okay, I'm not gonna pick these. I will try to remember not to pick these. Yeah? Yeah? Well, yeah, farming in the desert is definitely a challenge. Huh. Fair enough, you're people of the trees. You can't really step into the desert where there's no trees. Sure. Yeah, hopefully. Alright, very nice. Have the Viparyas blooms throughout the Arnar nursery. Ask Hayam about the lost memories. Okay, I forgot to get that achievement. And break a Tenebrous Papillus Void Ward once. Nice. Also, I think it's been long enough that I had this banner where I can... Oh, let me just also grab this. Complete chain use blessings for Sunken Jade. Apparently I've never claimed that achievement. Alright. Let's just change... Okay. the chasm adjuvant. Or the Lumistone adjuvant thing on there. And alright. And change name card. Chasm.
接下来想去哪里？如果想
Alright. And time to do the last item on the agenda because, yeah, we are getting some Natlan wings. Alright, Zeep, what's up? Alright, I think just do supply notices, yeah? Okay, not that. Okay, well, it turns out I do have to do a bounty after all. Oh, sure, this should work. Alright. Let's do this.
误入
亮相了，自己智慧之微光无射，
天动万象，
哎，别打了，
安如磐，
无处遁逃，传唱，以我之名，无命，断绝，
Alright. Good. And there we go. Master of Nightwind is now Reputation 4. I'm pretty sure this is the earliest, like, day you can get the Natlan glider, like, anywhere, because I have 100% edit everything in Natlan, I'm pretty sure. Well, almost 100%. There's probably something I missed, but, like, the map says 100%, the reputation system says 100%, so I'm happy with that. Alright, let's go back to... Why are you... Okay, I guess any tribe will work, but it doesn't feel right unless I go to the right tribe. Alright, and... Zeep. Give me the glider. Let's go. Fifth Blazing Flint Ore. This feels like it's going to be useful in either a role quest or Archon quest or getting Pyro Traveler. I don't know. Wing of Soaring Flame. Let's go. We got the Natlan gliders. Okay. Now, before I do what I'm asked to do, look. It won't look nice, but I just have a rule that every single character should have the glider of their home country. So yeah, okay, it doesn't look that out of place for Shalonen. Of course, the Geo one would look better, but like it could be worse. It could be worse. Just like this. The sad thing is, the Wings of Companionship actually does look good on Walani, but like, I didn't make exceptions for anyone else, so well, I didn't have Natlan Wings. Who else do I have? Aurora. Where is he? There he is. Same ordeal. There we go. Natlan Wings. And Kachina, yes. Is there been anyone else? Don't think so. So yeah. Again, not the worst wing order. That honor. winner would probably go to one of the moons, but alright. Just flex to my friends about this real quick. And let me just take a screenshot of this just to piss them off. Right, there we go. And yeah, I don't think there's
人气太高也是
much
一
more
种
for me to
苦恼。
do. I'll probably
谁
just
让
end
我这么
stream
受
and
欢
then
迎呢？
do my weeklies. And yeah. Pretty good. And yeah, there's no more bounties for me to do, right? Yep. And yeah, I think this is gonna be the last stream in a little while, half a week at bare minimum. Yeah, probably. I don't unless I think of something else to stream. But yeah. Oh wait, Keith is still here. Yo, what's up, Yura? You're tall, jeez. Let's give me some of these. Hello, Topple. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think of anything else I could stream unless I'm just doing more quests, but like honestly, I haven't felt burned out of the quest yet. Like, I feel like I could do more quests. It's just that I should really start working on reviewing my finals and also drawing my new profile picture. So, yeah, I will leave it at that for now. Don't know when the next stream will be. Latest it would be is at the end of the month, New Year's Eve. Because that's when the new patch drops. I predict that the Arca quest will be, first of all, I'll be pulling from a weekly, right? Again, doesn't look like much, but note that I have 700 star glitter that I can use. And yeah, I feel like the Archon quest, I'll get Movuka, and I already pre-farmed for her. If you look, just fully leveled the Earthshaker the other day. 5.5 million Mora, 500 books. All the talent materials that you will ever need for a character. And yeah, and also all the boss drops. Well, almost all the boss drops. I'm not unsure whether, like, for example, doing the Archon quest will give a few more boss drops, so I will probably just do a few runs of the boss the day off, if they don't. Or actually, they will announce it during the live stream, so I will figure it out before then, and yeah, I The only thing I don't have figured out is artifact set, because artifact farming has been absolutely brutal. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end the Yap Fest now. Yup. 45-minute stream. Pretty good. Nice chill one after all the other ones we've done. Yeah. Good night. Or have a nice day if you're not in nighttime. I don't know. It's freaking 4:30 a.m. for me, so yeah. Good night. See y'all.